the summertime, 'cause boys are on the beach looking good and I'm feeling fine. I'm on a mission to make you mine. Just put the music on, give it up for the summertime.
Today's video, we are going on this USS Alabama, and I want to introduce who will be starring in the video today. This is my son Marcos. This is his brother Christopher, which are my twins. They're actually twins. This is my youngest Andy that you guys have seen on some videos. This is my mom Mary, and this is my sister April. And we're all getting ready to go toward this big ship. So here we go, going up to the battleship. Here's the guns that they used to fire with. And look at the size of these cannon things. Probably can't tell on the camera, but it's so weird to be up close to them. They're so huge. And here we're going out on the very front of the boat. What do you think of the big boat?
It's fun. So my dad too. Yeah.
And here's Andy sitting in the seat. It says these were used for attack against low-flying planes. So I'm walking around on the ship, and this happens to land on my hand. And I've been walking, and he's just going with a little ride on my hand. Now we're coming up towards the back of the ship, and you guys have got to see this chain for the anchor. This is crazy. Look at the chain for the anchor. Look at that. Now we just came inside. Here's some stairs leading down. And we came down those stairs, and this is one of the hallways. Check out this sink. That is really old. Okay, we're going through another door. Okay, here's another part. This looks like maybe where they would come through the line to get their food. And then this looks like the dining hall. Here's the ovens that they made the bread and stuff in. Next, the dishwashing area, as you can see. This is the pressing shop where they pressed the uniforms, as you can see, with this big old thing. Very big. And here's another one on this side. So we're coming down the stairs, and these are the cots where everyone used to sleep. Let's see how they feel. Oh wow, that would have been really hard to get a good sleep on that, especially probably as the boat's moving. The green ones feel a little better. But look how small these quarters are. Almost looks like a morgue to me. This is called the brig. It says this is the bin for bad apples. Basically, it was just, I guess, where they lock people up. You see how tiny that was in the inside.
There's a cot in that one, so you really see how small.
I mean, barely even enough room to lay down, really. There's a cot inside this one. And that's basically all the room there is. Here, this flag was flown by this ship during World War II. This is the actual flag.
Only 48 stars. We didn't travel last night.
Yeah, there's only 48 stars on this one. This is just like a little museum part, I guess. Here's the bell. And here is the actual paper from where the war ended. You can see the date.
We're looking at this picture.
Here's the barber shop part of the ship. Here's the ship's store, as you can see. Cigarettes, Lifebuoy soap, magazines up at the top, chewing tobacco. Oh wow, look at those Snickers. I never even knew they used to, is that like actual candy bars? Yeah, it is. Can you guys see that down there?
See what?
That Snickers, look how Snickers candy bars used to look.
They have Snickers candy bars?
Where are they?
This is the flag that flew during the Japanese suicide raid on May 11th, 1945. That's why it's in this condition. You guys, check these things out. I'm assuming this is the stuff they put in like the cannons and stuff to shoot out. Shells over there, like big empty ones. This whole wall. Here's a room with, look at all of these bombs. I guess that shows them loading one up. Yeah. Here's some that you can actually touch. Oh, here's a whole bunch. See? And
We gotta go.
here is their room. That was the dentist room. Also ear, nose, and throat. You can see up there. See all the little tools on the table. Here's the room that people had to go into to get surgery on the boat, the operating room. Could you imagine having to do this here on the ship? And this is the isolation ward if anyone had anything that was contagious. Open this up, and this is how they checked on them. Gosh, it's almost like the way jail is with when someone's thrown in the like part. They have to keep it private. And I'm assuming this would be recovery. That's what it looks like. It's the old little thing that used to hold the IVs before they had the plastic bags like they have now. The whole area we're in down here is when people came when they got sick. The sick bay. Look at these. Oh. We are now getting on this simulator that's in a separate building in this area. And this is what it looks like in the inside. So I guess you sit down and then like watch the movie.
False Badger 310 up and ready. Departure Badger 310 airborne.
Give it up for the summertime, 'cause boys are on the beach looking good and I'm feeling